way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
1-1, here it comes. You tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
You got no outs here.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Fouled away. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Ian Anderson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. So in now for San Francisco, Austin Brock. 9-1-2 due up. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First offering on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Up, popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to left field. Dickerson is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Next to stand in is Freddie Freeman, who collected a base hit his first time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work your...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves, as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Stepping up is Ronald Acuna. He singled in his first AB.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now the pitch.
0-1's the count. And nobody away.
Here it comes.
Ball.
And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Here comes the 1-2. the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And he fouls this one off. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, one away, one away.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Put him away. You got it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's under it.
I got it.
He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Austin Rock, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Ozuna. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So now into the box is Austin Riley. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they face. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Christian Pache is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Schwarber is there, 2 gone. Next, here is Ian Anderson. Flew out last time up. Now here's the first offering.
Anderson.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Behind 0-2 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Straight up.
And it's fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the bottom of the 6th inning now. And set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
The batter, number 7.
Now the pitch.
Dansby.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's his 2nd triple this season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Some nice teamwork and heads-up baseball there. Next to hit, Ronald Acuna. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And this is past Belt on down the line, a fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcel Ozuna.
At the plate, Marcel Ozuna, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Acuna at second with 2 down. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. He'll settle for just the one. Austin Slater. 4-2 the final score tonight.
A rookie has a lot of expectations on them, and a lot of that comes from how they performed in the minors. You're Cliff Floyd. You know that. You know as well as anybody what you did in the minors. When you get to the show, it's meaningless.
Yeah, you can throw it in the trash. I'm telling you, it's just, you know what, you learn at the AAA level, but when you get to the big leagues, they're going to watch tape and exploit every weakness you have. And if you don't make the adjustment, nobody's going to feel sorry for you. I'll tell you that first and foremost. I had 4 homers my first year, and I thought, no way possible. But when you watch how pitchers pitch you consistently, it lets you know you made it, but you better make some adjustments.
Afternoon baseball now from the shores of McCovey Cove and Oracle Park here in San Francisco. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Milwaukee Brewers. Austin Brock will be the man on the mound for the G-Men. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
First pitch, 106.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. So here is Avisail Garcia, who's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, it hasn't been the best of times, Dero. They've lost the first 3 games of this set at home, and the last thing you want to do is to get swept in a 4-game series at home. You need to win this one.
Yeah, it can't happen. Can't get swept 4 games in a row on your home turf. Watch for the manager to make. He's going to make moves, and he's going to make them quick. I don't know what they're going to be pitching, hit and run. Something's happening today.
One down. One down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just underway here in San Francisco. Another one sent foul. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. He's right there, and there are 2 away now. And here's Christian Yelich now. And as the season nears an end, he currently leads the league in runs batted in.
And although he's in line for the RBI title, the pace has kind of slowed recently with only 5 RBIs in his last 10 ball games.
You know, Dero, he's been on such a hot stretch all season long. It would be nearly impossible for him to drive in a run every single game. He's been close to it, but 5 RBIs in the last 10 is nothing to shake a stick at either.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Belt will wait on it, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Keston Hiura is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the Brewers have dominated so far. They've got the chance in this one to complete a series sweep.
You might start to call these guys the road warriors. It's hard to win on the road, and with a win today, they would complete a sweep of a 4-game set on the road.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. Daniel Vogelback's next. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Fouled off.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Vogelback behind, ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
1 out, 1 out.
Ready on 1 and 2. A little bouncer.
Here we go, guys.
Sliced hard on the ground. Taken in by Longoria. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now here's the pitch.
The third baseman.
Travis Shaw is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
0-2 to Travis Shaw.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And now the Giants pitcher, Austin Brock.
No pitcher.
First pitch on its way. hard hit towards center. Wong able to track it down for the third out. Giants are down 1-2-3. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
The catcher, Omar.
Here's the first pitch. Omar Narvaez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Orlando Arcia is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they could do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Eric Lauer is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson's under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. It remains 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Ground ball right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, Hero, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Avisail Garcia will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich.
Now left field.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Plays a 2.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, well, nearly no problems working on the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well. You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might
swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Giants 1 and the Brewers 0. All ready to go with the top of the 5th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Daniel Vogelback. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The windup and the 0-1.
8-2.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Travis Shaw will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Up next for Milwaukee.
At the plate now, Narvaez. Fouled away. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 1 and the Brewers nothing. So next to hit is Austin Brock. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich going back, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had 1 in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that 1 hit.
So now a runner on at second with 1 away, and in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. Brock leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. He loses him on ball 4.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Liner towards second. Get down. Base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Ready now is Alex Dickerson. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
All right, come on now. One time.